Okay. Respect others and to set the game. That's spread right. Black love the old-fashioned way. You miss the West with the South. This a master pass. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big sale in your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big sale on your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big sale in your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big sale on your radio.
That is there, man. Again, appreciate y'all, man. I love you guys. Thank you for the calls. Thank you for the donations.
No doubt.
Don't forget, man, support the channel, support the platform. I need you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And again, man, I love you guys. Don't forget the 5 things I'm gonna leave you with. Ride your own ride, stay in your own lane, mind your business. Have enough love in yourself to have some love for me. We're gonna ride for love and let it ride, man. We gone, man. Gone, man.
What's up, Big Sale? This is your boy Pastor Nate from Enlightened Ministry Biker Church from Los Angeles, California. When we're not riding, we listen to FHO Podcast Radio.
Yo, this is Visions by Cinnamon Smiles. If I'm not advertising, networking, or promoting for you, I'm tuned in to FHO Radio with Big Sale, shouty.
God damn. Hey, it's Big Sale. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
All right, what it do, man? What it do? What it do, man? What it do? Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn this down. All right, there we go. What's happening, man? It is Saturday, January the 16th, man, and I've been kind of contemplating this topic. I've been getting a few calls about it, and I guess this is the right time to do it because this is the winter time. Everything is kind of slowed down. COVID kind of fucked off 2020, and we're in 2021, and you got people picking their squads and changing squads and just getting ready for the season, man. Whatever that may be for some, the season, the bike season. For some of us, there is no such thing as a bike season. Junkie Bruce, Georgia boy, what it do? I want to thank everybody for watching. I know it's Saturday morning. Most of you motherfuckers probably still drunk in the bed, sleep. Say, what the hell did you? It's too early. Yeah, I know. But it is what it is, man. We here, man. So we're going to talk about this thing today, man. What I want to talk about today, and I hope that this helps somebody, is I want to talk about before you prospect to the MC. Before you even know what an MC is. Whatever gave you the desire to buy a motorcycle. Some of you guys were inspired to buy a motorcycle because your homeboy had a motorcycle and you thought it was cool. He might have told you about a couple of the stories and, you might have heard a couple of the stories and say, man, I'm doing that. I want to do that. And that's cool. But there's a whole lot of things you need to know before you even consider joining a motorcycle club, prospecting for a motorcycle club. There's things you should have already accomplished. There's things you should already have instilled in yourself and learned and maneuvered and handled and figured out before you even start prospecting for an MC. One of the biggest mistakes that most people made when it comes to prospecting for an MC is, who is the MC? What is MC? What is the motorcycle set? What is the motorcycle culture? What is this shit all about? Where does it come from? Where does it start? And I think a lot of people skip past all of that. They skip past the origin of what the motorcycle set is. One thing that people do, and this kind of irks me from time to time, is that just because you joined your club, you don't think that you're a property of the set. Every person that's in a club is property of the motorcycle set on a whole. We are all responsible for each and every person, whether he's in your club or not in your club. When you join the MC, you join the motorcycle set, the motorcycle culture. So you can say MC stands for motorcycle culture if you want to. Hey, it stands for a whole bunch of other stuff, but it don't stand for men's club, so you can get that out the way. If you ever been taught the MC stands for men's club, they taught you wrong. MC does not stand for a men's club and has never stood for men's club. But anyway, people make the mistake of going from buying a motorcycle to joining the MC. Some people may prospect, some people don't. A lot of people believe that the prospecting period is dead. A lot of people don't believe in the prospecting period. A lot of people don't like the prospecting period. They just want the glory in the vest right now. They don't want to wait for what it takes and what the whole thing stands for. People, if for whatever reason, however you got introduced to the motorcycle set, take some time to prospect the set first before you prospect for an MC. I'm going to try to break this down as easy as possible. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. It's Saturday morning. I know y'all got a whole lot of sleeping to catch up on. Most of you guys, worked all week, and now it's the weekend. Because I know you ain't riding your motorcycles. Here in Georgia, it's about 32 degrees, and it's cold as a motherfucker, but it's going to heat up a little bit. I'm going to try to get out some. And if you don't have heated gear, for those who say, man, how do y'all ride all year long? We have heated gear. The place you want to go to is called California Heat. Tell them FHO sent you. They have an FHO special. The heated jacket, the heated pants, and the heated gloves for right around $800. And that is also rainproof. It's one thing to be heated, but you want a double suit. You want one suit to do it all. That way you don't have to pack a lot of stuff. You don't have to pack a rain suit and a heated suit. You just pack all in one. And it's a comfortable suit you can wear all day. So that's my shout out to California Heat. What they do. My man John over there in California Heat. Okay. But the biggest mistake that most people make is that you do not prospect the set first. What I mean by prospecting the set first is that you need to come around the set. Let me give you a scenario. Okay. Your homeboy or your homegirl just bought a motorcycle. For whatever reason, he saw the set, or he saw the motorcycle culture, or he saw a person on a motorcycle. It may have been his dream. But it's one thing, though. If it was always your dream to own a motorcycle, then you have already been prospecting the motorcycle culture. Okay? But so this is for my people who just all of a sudden saw something like, oh, fuck, that shit is hard. That's I want to do that. I want to be a part of that. And then they went out and bought their motorcycle. Okay. I'm going to tell you like this. Every individual, when you first buy a motorcycle, before you even prospect for MC, you need to prospect the set at least for a year to 2 years. So what do you mean by prospecting the set, Sal? You need to come onto the set and make the set show you motorcycling. Just sit back and watch the set. You need to come to the set, fraternize, get to know people, hang out, but just watch the set. Watch how it moves. Watch how these clubs interact with this club. Watch this, and if you can find somebody that you can confide in, hopefully somebody that know what the fuck they talking about. Ain't nobody just going to just give you some information that you can ask questions. Hey, man, I just saw them do this. What does that mean? Blah, blah, blah. You need to sit back and prospect the set. You need to understand what this culture is about. Also, you need to do your homework and your research. Where does it all come from? What does it all mean? Everybody that is on a motorcycle set, most people that have vests on and some people that don't have vests, used to have vests or whatever, they have a different reason for being on the set. Period. Some are just here because it's cool. It's women, it's men, the sex is rampant, as they say. They say it's more sex on a motorcycle set than it's COVID-19 going on, I guess. But, it is what it is. Some people just think it's cool. Some people use it as an outlet, an escape. Some people just want to be a part of the fast. Some people love the attention, okay? But the set is so much more than that. The motorcycle set, the culture, where it came from, what it stood for, what it's about, is so much more than just you and your motorcycle. It's so much more than just you and your club. It's so big. It's so much bigger than just your club. And I don't care how big your club is. Every person that has on a motorcycle vest of an MC, you feel what I'm saying, is a member. It belongs to the set. It's property of the set, the motorcycle set, and that's nationwide. I don't care if you have a vest on and your club is in Georgia. You still belong to the set in Los Angeles. You still belong to the set in St. Louis. You still property of the set in Chicago. You still property of the set in Miami. The set is the set. The set belongs to every vest member. Every vest member, every fully vested member, prospect and such, is property of the set. And I want you to understand that, man. I really, really, really want you to understand that, because this is important. I'm gonna try to break this thing down. I'm not gonna try to take up too much of your time this morning, but I'm gonna try to break this thing down, man. Okay, what I mean by property of the set is that anybody that is not a motorcycle enthusiast, that has no idea of what the motorcycle set consists of, the culture, the lifestyle, the hobby, whatever, if they don't have a clue, to them, we all look alike. Period. You could be a white boy on a black motorcycle. I'm a brother on a black motorcycle. When they have an issue, it was the dude on the black motorcycle. Race is almost out the window. You know what I'm saying? It was the dude. He had a black motorcycle, because that's what grabs them the most. So that's why when I say that you are property of the set, you are property of the set. Your vest represents my vest. You on your motorcycle represent me on my motorcycle. Male or female. They're not even gonna get that distinction. Well, it was a female on a blue motorcycle. No, it was a blue motorcycle. And I promise you, the police go grab. I just happen to be coming by, and I'm on a blue motorcycle. I could be you did this on a Suzuki 1000, Yamaha, them other brands. I can't say them words. It's hard to say. Yamaha, Suzuki. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can figure that out. Anyway, but you did whatever you did to cause their attention on one of those bikes. Here it is. I come through on my Harley because it's black. I got a black Harley. There we go, right there. The unknown people in the motorcycle culture does not know how to distinguish the difference between you or me. So that's what I mean by we're all property of the set. Because when you're on your motorcycle, wearing your vest, you have three major obligations. Number one, you have an obligation to the set, to act accordingly, to be responsible, to be safe, and to be respectful, whatever. Then you have your major obligation, which is you have your second obligation, which is to your club. Whoever you represent, whoever vest you're wearing, whatever vest that you wear, you have an obligation to them to act accordingly, to represent the club, to be, to be seen as a positive influence, in the community, whatever. But your ultimate and number one responsibility and your number one commitment and everything that you owe everything to is yourself and your family. Yourself and your family. Because you have to understand this. The minute a news flash comes across the TV, motorcycle is down, everybody in your family that know you ride a motorcycle, oh goodness, call so-and-so. Hey, a motorcycle just went down in this area. Didn't he go that way? Didn't he understand what I'm telling you, bro? Everybody that don't know, the news can come on and say, hey, we have a motorcyclist down, and you can see the picture of a Suzuki or Yamaha, Honda, you know what I'm saying? You can see the picture of one of those motorcycles, but I promise you, your family is going to think that that's your motorcycle. That's you and your motorcycle, because they don't know. They don't know how to distinguish. They don't know how to distinguish the difference. Sal, come on down with the new box. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, Lavelle Caldwell. Don't understand. What up, Manure? What up, Doc J? So they don't know how to distinguish the difference between that. All they know is you ride a motorcycle, the news says somebody went down on their motorcycle, and that's you. That's you. The other part, like I explained earlier, is the part where when you're out here riding and you cause an accident because you out here riding crazy or riding reckless, or, you know, you done scared the shit out of somebody simply by riding your motorcycle. You don't even have to be doing nothing reckless or unsafe. You just riding your motorcycle. You hit the pipe. Bah! People call the police. Hey, he just, oh my, you know, all kind of shit. But you represent me. You represent the set. Period. You are property of the set. So again, that is what I mean by property of the set. I hope everybody got that. I hope everybody can understand that part. Everybody can say. My man Roger Practice said, so how do I prospect the set? Do I just pull up or what? I'm all about respecting code. I just like to know what the code is. Well, Rhetoric Patrick. This is what I'm telling you today. When you prospect the set, all you have to do is find out where everybody hang at. And that's just some homework you eat from the dealership. Hey, man, where everybody hang at. And most dealerships know all the bike nights. They know all the events, you know, whatever. You can actually sell them, hey, well, man, whatever. Well, I think they hang out at, I'm just going to use this, you know, my man John, Kickstand Promotions. What up, Jay? 5-0, my man 5-0. Kickstand Promotions. Here in Georgia, we had one of the biggest bike nights, which was at TGI Fridays. So they'll say, oh, well, on Wednesday night, everybody hang out at TGI Fridays. Now, you say, okay, boom. Now, you don't know a soul. You don't know a soul. You don't know nothing about the set. You bought the motorcycle, and now you're interested in, you know, riding with other people or being around other people. Because, see, that's the number one thing, too. Most people, 90% of the people that buy a motorcycle to ride with somebody else. Even though it's an individual, you got to ride your own motorcycle. Very few people buy their motorcycle to ride simply by, I want to buy this and I'm just going to ride by myself forever. Most people want company on a motorcycle. We all want company on a motorcycle. I have no problem riding from here to California by myself. I've done it several times. But I damn sure love riding from here to California with 2, 3, 5, 50, 40 people, whatever. It's a different ride. It's a different day. But if I have to do it by myself, fine. But I love riding with somebody else or a group better than I love riding by myself. As funny as that may seem, a lot of y'all may admit that, may not admit that, but it is what it is. So anyway, you find out what a bike night is, and you come to the bike night. Your introduction to the bike night, your invitation to the bike night, your pass to the bike night is your motorcycle. Because you ride a motorcycle, you now have a pass, you now have an invitation, you now have what word am I looking for? You're now good to show up at the bike night. Now, so you don't know anybody. You just bought your bike. The dealership told you, hey, bike night on Wednesday night, TGI Friday. Here it is. You pull up. Boom. You know, you got that first weird feel because everybody looking at you because we don't know you. The set is very peculiar, very kind of, it used to be more private, but it's kind of private. The set is kind of, it's weird in its own way because we invite you, but because we don't know you, we don't fuck with you. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But just hear me out. So you brand new, you just bought a motorcycle, whatever it was that sparked your interest to get a motorcycle. You bought a motorcycle, you find out what a bike now that you pull up. Boom. Because you have a motorcycle, you're accepted. Boom. Okay, cool. Boom. Who was old boy? I don't know. He just pulled up on that black Road Glide over there, that black Road King. Oh, okay. Boom. That's it. From that point forward, your prospecting the set begins. From that point forward, your prospecting the set begins. At that point, you are now prospecting the set. Okay? My man Freddie Chico said the word is guarded. We kind of guard it. That's a good word. Thank you, Freddie. The set is kind of guarded from people that we don't know. Okay. From that moment, when you get off that, pull up and get off that motorcycle, from that point forward, your prospecting for the set begins. So now you get out, you walk around. If you're not a shy person, or if you're a person that's, I guess attitude, decent or whatever, you speak. Hey, what's happening? How's everybody going? You good? Most people, we can always tell the new people. We can always tell the prospects. I'm gonna say this for the set. The set, we can always tell the prospects, the new people. The new people are prospects. Because you get off your motorcycle, you know, you look around, you're nervous, it take you 15 minutes to get your helmet off and shit. You get your little helmet off and, you know, and you know, you're doing your little shit and, you kind of getting your little clothes straight, and then guess what you do? Guess what a prospect does? They lock their motorcycle. You done parked your little $10,000 motorcycle. I'm going to give you, because I said you got a Road Kings or the Road Glide. You done parked your $30,000 stock basic boo-boo ass motorcycle next to 4 or 5 other motorcycles, $100,000, wheels, rims, tires, music, and you got the nerve to turn your handlebars and lock your motorcycle. That's how we can tell you a prospect. That's how we can tell you brand new to the set, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you could, you know what I'm saying? And my man James L. Andrews said, new boots, new Harley gear, looking fresh. But that's damn sure one of the reasons we can tell, because you lock your motorcycle. One of the things that you don't have to do on the set, you shouldn't have to do, we don't, you know, from whatever. Now, overnight, I understand that. But if I pull up to anybody's bike night or picnic or whatever, even an annual, I'm just saying. But anyway, I don't lock my motorcycle. My motorcycle has no reason to be locked because I'm around people that ride motorcycle, people that respect motorcycling. You know, I'm around other people who think like me, act like me, the whole 9 yards. So there's no real reason for me to lock my motorcycle. But hey, so you lock your motorcycle and you finally walk off. Boom. So you walk towards the crowd. Like I said, we had TGI Friday. Another thing the prospect does is, hey, how you doing, everybody? He half looking, he cool, and he go inside the TGI Friday. He go in there and he looking around. Hey, welcome to TGI. Can I help you? Yeah. Let me. You got a bathroom back there? You know, so you cut off to the bathroom. You go in the bathroom. You bump your confidence up. To, you know, you should fuck, man. I don't know nobody out here. Okay, boom. You come back out the bathroom. Let me get a menu. So now you get the menu. You kind of look. Hey, how you doing? Blah 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 blah. So now your eyes are getting big because now you seeing all the beautiful women. If you're a lady, you seeing other dudes and whatever. All the shit is going on. So you got the menu. The first thing you do is you order and you sit inside. You sit inside, and I didn't even mention you pull out your phone and, hey, man, I'm here, man, and, blah, blah, blah. But you order and you sit inside. So after about 2 or 3 weeks of that, 2 or 3 weeks of that, you get your confidence up, you build your confidence. Now you come outside, and now you start mixing them in. Hey, how you doing, bro? Oh, man, that's because now you're starting to learn, well, my motorcycle don't look like they motorcycle, Oh, man, dude, that's some clean wheels. So now, hey, man, hey, how you doing, bro? What kind of wheels is this? So you build your confidence up. And it's just like with anything. It's just like with anything. You build your confidence up. You get to the point to where you start asking questions. You get to the point to where, you start caring about, different things. So now, here it is. Boom. You done met a few people. Month or two done went by. You done met a few people. And now when you pull up, now your little bounce is a little different. Now you pull up, you feel what I'm saying? You don't park all the way across the street in the back. You pull up now in the in crowd. Even though you got a stocky boo-boo motorcycle, you pull all the way up in the in crowd, look for you. Hey, what's that, boom? We right here, boom. So now hey, how you doing? Now you speaking a little bit more people. You're doing your thing. At this point, this is where it's all about eyes and ears, no mouth. At this point, from the time you pull up to the time you leave, it's all about eyes and ears. It's all about watching. Oh, okay. That's them over there. Okay. That's so-and-so and them over there. Okay. Ooh, that's what you do. You start prospecting the set. Period. That is your job, is to prospect the set. To find out, okay, what is this shit about? Now, you get a little bit more interested. Now you start doing some research. Go check out YouTube. You go check out some books and some different things and start trying to find out, where this shit come from. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So now the motorcycle said, okay, blah, 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 blah. And at the same time you're doing all of this, the most important thing you're doing is learning your motorcycle. Learning how to ride it, learning how to maneuver it, learning how to, just to be in love with your motorcycle, okay? That is what you're learning how to do. This is your job as a prospect. Your job when you're prospecting the set is to make yourself proficient in riding your motorcycle. Now, the most important thing about prospecting the set is to be consistent. You can't come on the set once a month, once every 3 months, and gonna get the information that you're looking for, gonna find out what you're looking for. And you say, well, still, I ain't even looking for that. It's just me and my motorcycle, and we doing our thing. Then this video is not for you, because I'm talking about prospect. I'm talking about people that start prospecting for MC, but then prospect the motorcycle culture. So if that ain't what you came to do, then hey, fine, keep doing your thing. We see you every 90 days, every once in a while, and it's no problem with that. It's your motorcycle, live your life. But we're talking about the people who join MCs, who prospect for MCs, without prospecting for the motorcycle culture first, without prospecting the set. All right, so these are your obligations as a prospect to the set: to learn how to ride your motorcycle, to learn how to handle your motorcycle, to look and learn, and to find out what club is what. Okay, well, that club over there, so the Regulators. Oh, okay. Let me find out about the Regulators. Okay, you've come to find out that the Regulators is the oldest sports bike club here in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh shit, they've been here for a minute. Okay, boom. So now your interest peaks. People are starting to spark your interest. Now you're starting to see people. Now you're starting to see different clubs, start to see different vets. You're starting to see different females. Okay, well, damn, he hugged her. I'm telling you, these are the things that I have. These are the conversations that I have. Okay, man. Somebody asked me a question. What was the question? Hold on one second, y'all. The question was, any advice on bike nights in North Carolina? I've done a bit of research, and I respect the Black Motorcycle Set 100, and I'm trying to fellowship and learn from like minds. One thing I do know, there's a couple of big clubs in North Carolina, and I'm pretty sure you should have run into them somewhere, the dealership or something. But ask your local dealership. You may even have to start off on the other side. When I say on the other side, the white bike night. We got black bike night, white, you got bike night. Bike night should be bike night, but it isn't. That's another thing you need to learn about prospecting for the motorcycle set, that there's 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides to the motorcycle set. You got the black set, the white set, the Mexican set, whatever. You got different sets. You got the OMC set, the 1%, the 1%. So these are different things you need to know while you're prospecting. But I would start with my local dealership, wherever you bought your motorcycle from. They know a bike night. They know, what the happenings and the gatherings is. Most of your people that work in dealerships are in motorcycle clubs. I'm going to give you a little secret, and I don't know if I can really say this or not, because it may not be all the way 100% true, okay? But I'm going to say this. If you didn't know, most dealerships, almost all dealerships, have a person of a 1% club that works at that dealership. If you didn't know, I just gave you, that's inside. Most dealerships, if not all dealerships, has a person or a member of a 1% organization, a 1% motorcycle club that works at the dealership. Boom, I'm done with that. Okay. But anyway, I would start there. Reddick, I would start there with your local dealership. Trust me, they know of a bike night. Like I said, you might have to, start off on, the white side, and eventually you'll run into your own kind and so forth and go on about your business. But prospecting the set is very important. The reason why you have people in MCs that don't know how to MC is because they didn't prospect it. They didn't prospect the set correctly. They bought a motorcycle. Their homeboy had a motorcycle. They went and bought a motorcycle. The homeboy invited them into the club, put a prospect vest on them. 3 months later, they're a full patch member, and boom, he think he motorcycling. He think he know everything there is to know about motorcycling. Period. I'm gonna tell you this, and we're gonna go to commercial break. Every person on a motorcycle, if they, my old song Curtis Blow, if I ruled the world, you would have to have at least 2 years on the set first before you could even join or prospect for an MC. All right, man, it's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC. We finna go to commercial break, man. We'll be right back, man.
Hey, cocksucker. Yeah, you. Knock it off. Sit your ass down.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
You think we playing?
And I ain't playing, no.
You better listen up.
It's the FHO Live Podcast, where the truth will be told. We promise you that. FHO Towing, your premier luxury motorcycle towing company, specializing in all motorcycles, ATVs, trikes, and cycle-related vehicles. FHO Towing is bonded, licensed, and insured. Why tow with the rest when you can be towed by the best? Contact FHO Towing at 404-423-8183 or 404-593-9695. Can't get it to the shop? We also pick up by appointment. Don't forget, we know how to take care of your ride because we ride. Follow us at FHOtowing.com, Instagram, FHO_towing, Facebook, FHO Towing. Montana Cigar Company sells premium cigars and accessories. Located in Union City, Georgia at 4641 Flat Shoals Road, Suite C, Union City, Georgia 30291. Montana Cigar Company offers a smooth, laid-back, serene, mature adult environment for cigar aficionados. Discounts for all the first responders, military, teachers, and nurses. Come enjoy your favorite games and boxing matches on our big screen TVs. We also have a poker table where you can come and try your luck. It's back to pay tribute to Black History with the Iron Elite 2021 event. Hosted by Big Sarge and Adam Mack Harley-Davidson. This all takes place in Jacksonville, 8909 Bay Meadows Road, Jacksonville, Florida, 32256. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Food and drinks with plenty of vendors and more. Music provided by DJ Memphis of Fleet DJs. This event is open to the public, so come out February 13th, 2021. Adam Mack Harley-Davidson and celebrate your Iron Elites. For more info, contact www.adammacharley.com. Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast Live Show. The most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area. The highest quality customer service and unmatched nationwide pricing. Contact Mike Goodall at 678-855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994.
Say, man, we back on right here, man, right here.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
All right, so we back on, man. We here live in the studio, and today we're talking about prospecting for the MC set. I think that a lot of people miss that part. I think a lot of people are so excited and so quick to join a motorcycle set that they go right into prospecting, and I believe that that is a mistake that we make that eventually will cost you in the long run. It will cost you. It definitely cost you MC because they didn't. You don't have the proper knowledge to understand what it is that you joined, to understand what you're a part of, and to understand how this thing works. I want to call my friend real quick and see if I can get her on the phone. Y'all hold on, bear with me. Okay, she may not be available. All right, I'm gonna hit her real quick, see if she'll call me during the show. But that's one of the reasons, one of the things that go down with the mic set. People are not being, we're not taking the time to make sure that people are aware of what it is that they're joining. This thing is a culture, it's a movement. It's just not people that own bikes. It's history. Is blood, sweat, and tears. It's people that died, people that have paved the way. It's a lot of that involved with you having this vest on your back. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of things that go down. Let me see what James Andrews said. I joined my first club out of loyalty to a friend that didn't work out too good. I took 4-year break from the club, like just hanging on the set, and then I found where I belong. That part right there, James. Jock Daly, I got to share this with my cousin. He just bought him a new all-black Road Glide, never rode a motorcycle in his life, and just went to the Hardy class. Now he's just practicing riding, and he actually stays in Atlanta, Georgia, and he's in love with motorcycle life now. I told him to hold up before joining MC. Please do. Tell him to take his time and to prospect the set first. They come and hang out. You know, make some friends, get to know what club is what, get to understand the culture, get to understand all of these different things right here. Hold on, I think this is my girl right here. Hey, little mama, this you?
Yes, it is.
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to introduce you to my friend, Miss Shaquila. She has something very exciting coming up in March, and I just wanted her to share this with you guys today and talk about this thing. Miss Lady, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Hey, man, you're more than welcome. Let's talk about this. Let's tell these people who you are, man, and what you got going on.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay, well, my name is Shaquila Bussey. I live in Norfolk, Virginia, and I go by the Mileage Bully. And March 6th, I am opening up my own motorcycle academy.
Hold on, don't just blow past that. She is opening up her own motorcycle academy. Hold on now. We gotta put that on that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. For those of you who don't know, a motorcycle academy is black owned. It's a female. She fought the fight, did everything she had to do to get where she is. And I'm telling you, it's something for us to be proud of. It's something for us to be proud of and to know in our time and in our era that people still care about the set enough to want to achieve these type of momentous things. How hard was it for you to do this motorcycle academy?
Wow. Oh, my God, Big Cell. So I started 5 years ago buying motorcycles, and I bought my first one from a guy in South Carolina, and every year I try to buy one or two, sometimes none. So right now I own a total of 16 motorcycles. They're trainers. I bought every last one of them cash. Nothing is financed. I didn't get a loan. I bought it working, delivering pizza, donating plasma, yard sales, whatever I had to do to get the funds, income tax checks. It was hard. It was difficult. And 5 years later, and I'm 3 months away from the only black-owned, woman-owned training academy in the state of Virginia. No sponsors, no real family support.
But let's talk about that. Let's talk about this. What kind of skills do you have to own and operate and to be able to teach, to have a motorcycle academy? To be able to teach, what kind of skills do you have to have?
Well, you have to first be a certified MSF, which stands for Motorcycle Safety Foundation rider coach, and I'm a rider coach. So you have to have those credentials first. And I would say the state of Virginia wants you to have about 5 or 6 years of riding experience. And once you have that, everything else is, the paperwork and technical. I would want to say skill-wise, I would want to say that, you can't bring your ego to being an instructor. You got to leave that outside because our students don't want to, they don't care about what you've done. They just want to come there and have an experience and take something away that they can use on the street to save their life, possibly. So I would say purposely, I would recommend people at least have about 5 years of experience before you would even try to embark on this journey.
There it is there. So this is what I want from everybody. I want you to give them how to contact you, where exactly where you are in Virginia, how to contact you. And this is what I want from all my people. If you follow me and you love me the way you say you do and you guys appreciate me, let's show this lady some love. Let's tell them the grand opening date, which is March the 6th, is the day you'll be there.
Yes.
Let's come out. Let's show this lady some love and let's show this lady some support. And I'm going to tell you like this. I'm even thinking about showing up. And maybe even paying for a training class myself. You know, I might even teach me some skills or something. You understand what I'm saying? But let's show up and show this lady some love. So the date is March 6th. Where's it located?
The location is 100 North College Drive in Franklin, Virginia. And you can get in contact with me on my website. It's up and running to book classes. It is themotomob.com.
The Motomob, the TheMotomob.com. The Motomob, right?
Correct.
.com.
Yes,
okay.
that is correct. That is the name of my school.
And how many days are your classes? Yes. How many days are your classes?
Classes are 2 days. You have an option to take. They're both Saturday and Sunday, and you are there from either 8 to 5, or you can take the 7 to 4 class. There's an hour lunch involved, and all the training motorcycles are 125 cc to 500 cc.
So how does that feel? How does that feel? How does that feel for you to be able to endorse somebody to ride their motorcycle legally? Like, yeah, come on, let me sign that for you, player. Let me go. let me go and sign that for you.
No, you don't know. It's a wonderful thing, because ultimately that's what I'm doing. I am signing off on your motorcycle endorsement, which stays with you forever.
Yes.
It makes me feel good, and that I love what I do enough. That I guess I love what I do enough to do it for a living. This is the business that pays me going forward.
That part right there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely proud of you, Miss Lady. As of right now, I am scheduled to be there in the building to come out, man, and address this lady and share with this lady, man, and be a part of history and be a part of her journey. Like I said, 5 years in the making. She's been humble. She's been rough. She's been tough. She's done everything she had to do to get here to be a black motorcycle instructor, not only just to be an instructor, but to own her own academy, to own 16 motorcycles to where you can come out. And do you also teach intermediate and advanced as well?
I do. I do teach the advanced classes as well, which is the ARC advanced riding class. I implore people to take one of those because, again, I'll say this really plug. Most people, when they get their motorcycle license, they get endorsed or they take a class or they're self-taught. They don't do anything else to increase their skill level.
That's it.
That's it. They don't do anything else. And people think that riding in a straight line is skill. It's not. You have to do something more than just go from point A to B. So, yes, I do offer the advanced classes, and I implore everybody, take an advanced class at least once in your life. Do something to increase your skill level.
Well, there it is there, Miss Sheila. Here goes another one for you, man. Another hand clap for my girl. Say, man, you know we love you. We are so proud of you over here at FHO, man. And anything we can do to help the cause and get the word out there, man. And let me tell y'all something. She is also the lady you want to talk to by going to her, because once she signed you off, you call your insurance company, can call her and say, hey, did Big Sal take the class? Okay, we're going to look out for him on his insurance. You understand me? So definitely check her out.
That is absolutely correct.
Norfolk, Virginia, March the 6th. It's going down. The website is TheMoto mob.com. Hit up my girl, man, and show her some love, man. Baby, I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And today we're talking about prospecting the motorcycle set before you prospect on the set. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, let's finish this show, baby. I love you, and hopefully I will see you March 6th.
All right, Big Sal. Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Yes, you're welcome. Hey, man, that's my girl, Miss doing her thing, man, Miss Shaquila. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure you show her some love, man. For more information, like I said, go to the website. Somebody can type it up on there, post it up on there, and show her some LOVE, man. Some LOVE is going down. All right, man. So we're talking about this set. So prospecting for the set is so much more important before you start prospecting for a motorcycle club. All prospects going to a motorcycle club should already have prior knowledge of the set. You should already know some of the rules of the set. Some of the stuff you're going to learn as you're prospecting, and that's the job of a prospect, is to learn. Your job as a prospect is not to ride a motorcycle. Of course, you're going to ride a motorcycle, But your job as a prospect is to learn. Is to learn and understand motorcycle loyalty, club loyalty, culture loyalty, trust, honor, respect, the whole 9 yards. Your job, that is your job as a prospect, is to shut up, listen, watch, and learn. Ask the questions. Ask the OGs. Find out who is who, to know who is who on the set. It's amazing how sometimes you guys can have somebody, and again, all of us are regular people. Nobody is bigger than nobody, but we do got celebrities on the set. We do got iconic figures on the set. We do have legends on the set. It's just amazing. I'm going to use my sister for example. It's amazing that Doc J, Sunshine Rogers, even Don Hodge, Purcell, Brown Sugar, could be in your presence and you not know who these people are. Snowman, just different people, whoever, and you not know who they are. Not that they deserve it, not that you owe them anything, or not that they all of that, but I'm just saying these are people who have represented for your get down. They've put it down for your get down. They've made motorcycling a worldwide thing. And I'm not saying that you have it. I'm not saying that your club hasn't, but I'm just saying these are the things as a prospect that you need to sit down, pump your brakes, and learn and know something about them, man. And just learn the rules and regulations. When you come to the set, you brand new, you come to the set, your job is to prospect the set, to sit back and watch, to find out why this club, why they got 100 members, why this club only got 7 members. And then from there, you can make a conscious decision on which club to join, what club fits your lifestyle. You may join a club that, you only saw them on Wednesdays and Thursdays and you hung out with them on a Saturday, but then when you join a club, they riding every weekend. And you can't ride every weekend because your job ain't set up like that. The other part about prospecting is when you're prospecting for the set, you have a chance to learn who you are. What do you want to be on the set? In this motorcycle thing, what do you want to be? You want to be a weekend rider, an everyday rider, a yonder getter. You find out what you want to be. You find out who you want to be, what you want to be a part of. These are the things that you do when you prospect the set. You take your time to understand these things and to learn these things. Who is that? Oh, that's Big Sale. Man, I ain't never seen him. I've been here for 2 weekends, 2 months straight. Man, he always gone. Big Sale stay on the road. If he in town, it's a wonder he in town. One of the number one calls I get when people call me, hey, Sale, where you at, man? What part of the world you in? I'm in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Well, shit, I ain't, because again, I love to travel. I love to travel on my motorcycle. So, these are just things that you learn from prospecting the set. Don't be afraid to ask questions before you even start prospecting. Find somebody that's cool that you can kind of buy. And then, hey, man, how you doing? My name is Big Sale, man. I'm brand new to the set, man. Just bought my motorcycle, man. I love this atmosphere, this vibe. There's some cool shit, man. You don't mind if I just kind of watch you a little bit, hang out with you. I don't know. However, the shit may be weird, but that's how you gotta come into this thing, man. There's no other way to do it. There's only one way to come into it. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, like I said, they homeboy done brought them in. Hey, man, get your bike, man. To get your bike, I'm going to give you a vest. Get your bike, and I'm going to give you a vest. The man don't even know how to ride his motorcycle yet. But you're gonna put him in the vest. But, hey, that's how it happens. I got one more call to make them see if I can get this call in. So, man, what y'all doing this Saturday, man? My boy he probably burnt out. He been working his ass off. Hey, mama, my mama's over here, y'all.
So what's happening, my brother?
Oh, man, you sound like you dead to the world, brother.
Man, I'm just getting up, man. What's happening with you?
Well, you live right now, FHO Podcast Radio, man. Hey, yes, we are here to talk about your event you got coming up. It's coming up fast, man. I got to get it out there every chance I get, brother. February the 13th this year coming up. We less than 30 days away now from this the Iron Elite, the Titan Award Iron Elite event. Briefly, give them a little bit about it, where it is, if you got the host hotel information in front of you, anything. And again, I know you're just waking up, but hey, this is the time for it. So, what you got?
Yeah. The event is February 13th. Start time is 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Harley-Davidson dealership of the Bay Metals campus, Jacksonville, Florida. The host hotel is the Embassy Suites in Jacksonville, located at Bay Metals Boulevard. There's still some time available left to go ahead and book your room. The room rates are very affordable. The double queen suites are $119 a night. with the Iron Elite confirmation, and the King 1-bedroom suite is $109. So the rooms are very affordable. Still a few rooms left, so you guys please book. I have a lot more of that information on my Facebook page, so if you want to get that information from the page, it's the Iron Elite paying tribute to Black History page.
Let me stop here. It's Iron Elite. It's the Iron Elite paying tribute to Black History page. If you're on Facebook, you can go there, find out about the event. And real quick, I just called my man Wiggin. Let me say this. What my man has done is he has taken the Iron Elite program, which Harley Davidson has kind of set to the side, and he's revamped it. He's trying to keep it alive. Everybody always said, we as blacks always say, oh, Harley Davidson don't show us no respect. They don't show us no respect. They don't show us no respect. Well, here it is. You got a brother who is saying, you know what? We got to take the respect for ourselves. But we want respect. We got to demand respect in this game, and we got to go out here and get it. So he's taking on the torch. The torch was, the light was out. He relit it, and he's taking off and running with the torch, and he's revamping the whole entire Iron Elite program. He has also, within this program, he has a thing called a Titan Award. I've received the Titan Award. Sunshine Rogers has received the Titan Award. This year, Titan Award winners are Snowman from the Atlanta Rare Breed. He's the president of Atlanta Rare Breed. And my girl, Doc J, who's an independent writer out of Phoenix, Arizona. And these, again, I was speaking on earlier, these are people that you guys need to know something about. And if whenever you see them, pick their brain. They don't mind chopping it up with you. I promise you, Doc J don't never mind giving you game. She also, on her Facebook page as well. So within the Iron Elite program, Big Sarge has started the Titan Awards, and there's nothing you can do to earn a Titan Award. You just have to be you, and we take notice of that. He takes notice of it. People, your club might say, "Hey, man, we think we got a Titan Award, a Titan in our club." You send that information to him, and he starts tracking it. Anybody that's listening to this podcast, if you know somebody who goes far and beyond in the motorcycle, it's not just riding the motorcycle, it's not just getting miles, but it's about being a brother, it's about being a counselor, it's about being a father, it's about being, everything that a person does. They ride motorcycles, they put it down there, the whole nine. If you know anybody that's doing that in your club, reach out to, go on the Iron Elite paying tribute to Black History page, and drop an inbox and put their name in there, what club they're from, what part of the world they're from. And from there, they will start being recognized and maybe qualify to be a Titan Award winner. And it's a beautiful thing to be a Titan Award winner. This is not just no average, everyday, punk award to have. So as you can see, that's my Titan Award right there. That eagle right there, that's my trophy. The eagle spreading his wings. And then also I have my Titan Award patch on the board as well. These are things that I'm very proud of. There's not too many patches that I get that I'm proud of, but these are one. So again, February 13th, Host Hotel, the rates are reasonable. Hit my man up. So if they're not on Facebook, brother, where can they find any information at? Do we have anywhere else to go?
You can also find it on my YouTube page, Big Sarge Life and Motorcycling. So you can find it on that as well. If the information is out there, they can hit you up still. It's all over your platform. So it's there, man. Come and enjoy this time with us, man. For us, about us. This is our opportunity to get together, man, and really do some nice things together. There is going to be some events there. There's going to be some awards given out, for the loudest pipe competition, most repped club. There's going to be some other events that we're going to be doing, man. A lot of fun games, music, food, drinks, man, vendors out there. So it's going to be a great time for us, man, to all come together. And let's do something in the community together, man, that promotes positivity. So we're excited for everybody to come down, man. Hope everybody can make it.
There it is there. Say, man, get back to sleep. I'm going to play this commercial. I love you, brother. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man.
It's back to pay tribute to Black History with the Iron Elite 2021 event. Hosted by Big Sarge and Adam Mack Harley-Davidson. This all takes place in Jacksonville, 8909 Bay Meadows Road, Jacksonville, Florida, 32256. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Food and drinks with plenty of vendors and more. Music provided by DJ Memphis of Fleet DJs. This event is open to the public, so come out February 13th, 2021. Adam Mack Harley-Davidson and celebrate your Iron Elites. For more info, contact www.AdamMacHarley.com.
Say, man, we back, man, and we're talking about before you prospect for a club, you need to prospect on the set first, man. And again, I got my reasons behind it. I promise you. Everybody always wants to say what the set used to be like, the whole 9 yards, and it was a little bit more private. And now that it's a little bit wide open, we need to make sure that when we're taking in prospects, that they have some prior knowledge of the motorcycle set, the history, where it comes from, the meaning of it, the whole 9 yards, and more importantly, knowledge of their motorcycle, that they know how to ride their motorcycle, that they understand what the respect of the motorcycle is. Do anybody even know why we pass a biker and put 2 fingers down? Do anybody even know that? Do you know why when you pass every time we pass the biker, we reach our left arm out, right, wherever we can? It's supposed to be the left arm, and give them the 2 fingers down. That's some research for you. Do your homework and find out what that stands for. That has a meaning. That ain't just some shit we do. That means something. And these are things that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand, how was your club started? Or if you're interested in joining the club, how did they start? Who were the founders? What was their vision? What did they have in mind? What was their goal? What kind of club are you joining? Is it an all-male club, a co-ed club? Where did it come from? How long they've been in existence? All these different things you find out. When you're prospecting, these are the things that you need to know. But before you get to there, you need to understand the culture. You need to understand, how when you park, you don't park too close to somebody's bike. You don't sit on somebody else's bike. You don't touch somebody else's bike. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things that you need to know before you even start prospecting for a motorcycle club. And it's just super duper important, man, for these things. Corey Sykes said, this year makes 10 years on 8047 Virginia. I have seen a lot of people and clubs come and go. Even as members, you never stop learning. There it is there. Thank you for that comment, Corey. Emo, I see you, baby. My man Emo all the way from Oakland. Another legend without being in the club. My man Emo, he's a riding son of a bitch. Shout out to my man Emo, man. So that's just what it is, ladies and gentlemen. My man, The Real New York, man, check out his YouTube channel. He has a hell of a show he does. So make sure you shout out to him. My man Lobo said, is joining a club with 5 or more people from that club is good or bad? Lobo, all I'm going to tell you is this. One of the biggest mistakes people make is allowing their friends to join their motorcycle club. I'd rather have you as a friend than have you as a club member. And I know you're saying, well, damn, if you're your club member, you're your friend. No, not all club members are partners or pals. We brothers, but we not friends. We wear the same vest. We ride our motorcycles. We brothers, but we're not friends. There's a difference. Trust and believe that. Some of your friends don't need to be in your motorcycle club. Some of your friends you need to keep away from your motorcycle club. And let me explain this. Your friends that you grew up with, your friends from the hood, your friends from the hood, your friends that you work with, and the friends that you play ball with, they don't need to be a part of your motorcycle club because they're not going to respect, understand, or deal with the rules of the motorcycle club. For example, you got your homeboy from the hood. You and him tight, y'all tight as glue from the hood. So you tell him, hey man, I'm going to the clubhouse, man, come hang out with me. Now when he get to the clubhouse, all he done heard is these stories about you being, oh man, we did this, we did that, we did this. So in his mind, he thinking you the man. So now he come to the clubhouse, and he cool and he humble at first, but he with his partner, he with his best partner. This is my boy, man. We go way back. We like stocking cap and waves around here, man. So he does not understand how you come into a clubhouse, how you respect the clubhouse, he don't understand none of that. So he makes a mistake and slip up and get out of line. And now your club brothers say, hey man, this your man, you better get on me. Ain't nobody got to get me. So now you are trying to keep your club brother from kicking your best friend ass because he done did some disrespectful shit, or he done did some shit that he didn't know he wasn't supposed to do. The whole 9 yards. It's a different rule. It's a different culture. And these are things that you need to learn before you join and before you start prospecting for MC, because it's different. You don't walk in somebody's clubhouse and just talk to any female in the building. You don't do that. You got to know who is who. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to the clubhouse and bring your own drink and all that. It's just different things that you need to learn. Again, before you join a motorcycle club, these are the rules and regulations that you already should know, because you were prospecting and you saw this and you asked questions and you got to know a few people and they gave you this game. That's one of the things too that we have to start doing for our prospect, is start giving them the game. When you see somebody new, or you see hey brother, how you doing? And I do it all the time. Hey brother, how you doing? You new? Man, we're going to enjoy yourself. The main thing is to have fun, man. If you have any questions, hit me up, man. I'll help you out. No problem. Man, we owe it to these prospects to get them on point. We owe it to these prospects to teach them the game. That's what we're here for. We done made it. We done got the game. Most of us, most of us, or no, not most, a few of us have gotten the game, and it's our time to pass the game down, in order to keep the game played the way it's supposed to be played. That's the problem. So we owe it to the prospects, but the prospects owe it to themselves to get with all the knowledge that they can get on their own, and then use that to work their way into the motorcycle set. I don't want to scare nobody from the motorcycles. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to tell you that it's real. This is some real shit. There's some real brotherhood. There's some real fraternity type shit. It's some real secret and private shit going on. And it's some shit that you need to understand, to be a part of, and to understand why you have to respect it. It is some shit that you need to know how to do and learn what it is. That just is what it is. It's nothing hard. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing hidden. It's nothing. We're not trying to trick you, or none of that. My man, Mr. Road King, what it do? Mr. Road King took an MSF course back in 1997. Gives you confidence about getting on a motorcycle. The teacher many different techniques to help you on the road, and you get a discount on your insurance. That part right there, man. So again, we got confirmation on that. ATL Hot Wheels in the building. My man Q, Select Luxury Motors. If you're looking for a vehicle, hit him up. He don't do too much low end stuff, but he do get trade ins. But if you're looking for something nice, a little bit in the upper echelon, hit up my man Q, 678-855-2292. Did I get that right? Yep, 678-855-2292. Select Luxury Cars. My man, hit him up. So that's what it is, man. Again, I told you guys, what up, Jay? Jay Jones, I see you. It is what it is, man. Prospect the set before you prospect for an MC. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot you have to know. You need to know people. Get to know people. Get to know who the legends are. Get to know who the G's are. Get to know who is who. You also got to get to know who the dummies is, who not to ride with. You know what I'm saying? I know a whole lot of people, hey, say we going to so-and-so, who are going? Oh, yeah, I'm a pass, player. I'm a pass. You need to know all these things. Who to ride with, who not to ride with. who to hang with, who not to hang with. You understand what I'm saying? Also, to my fully patched members, you owe it to the prospects to give them the game. Give them the game. We need the game passed down the right way. If you don't know the game, then direct them to somebody to do, hey, brother, you brand new? Say, man, you need to go talk to a boy over there, man. He can really give you some game, man. He can really put you up on this shit, I know what I know, because a lot of times, a lot of us just know what we know, but we don't know how to, transport it to somebody else. I just know what I know, For example, I just gave you guys some homework assignment. What does it mean when you pass another biker and you point down to the ground? 1 finger, 2 fingers, whatever. How many fingers you're supposed to point down, and what does it mean? That's some homework for your ass right there. I want you guys to take that from this show and to find out, what does that mean? You guys do it. Some of y'all do it. Some of y'all don't. You pass bikers, fuck y'all. So, but you need to find out, what does that mean? That means something. That ain't just some shit that we do. That means something. Okay? So that's some homework for you guys to check out. Anyway, man, it's Saturday morning. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. I hope you guys learned something from this show. And I hope you guys were able to take something, man. Share the video. Also, make sure you donate to the channel. I cannot survive without your donations. You can send donations via Cash App to $FHOHNIC, PayPal, fastharleysonly@gmail.com, or you can donate via Super Chat on my YouTube channel. But your donations are needed to keep this channel going and to keep things going, and to keep everything going. So don't forget, also, we got Eco One in the building. Another black-owned business They have their own wax right here. If you guys can see it, there's a green bottle that's in front of my radio right there. That's Eco One. Hit them up, ECO1motorsport.com, or call them direct 323-456-ECO1. Again, you can hit them up via their website. It's Eco One Motorsport without an S. Eco1motorsport.com. Put in the order if they have an FHO code. If not, call them. You can call them direct at 323-456-ECO1. I use it. I stand by it. Also, let me give you my other product too, my man. Make It Pop from my man Ronald McCullen. You can go check him out on Facebook. Ronald McCullen on Facebook. He has a product called Make It Pop. I use the Make It Pop for everything that is not paint. Hear what I just said. I use the Make It Pop for everything that is not paint. The infamous K9, I appreciate the donation, brother. You be safe out there on your travels too. So Make It Pop. Look up Ronald McCullen on Facebook, or just Google Make It Pop, and trust me, you'll love it. Your leather, your interior, your vinyl, your wood grain, your plastics. The shit is phenomenal. Those two together is what I use. I use the Eco One, and I use the Make It Pop, man, for all my vehicles. So that's what it is. That's my time. Ray, what it do? Say 2 fingers down for keeping 2 wheels to the ground and ride safe. My man Ray, thank you for that, brother. I see you, R. Hudson from Houston. Anyway, man, that's my time. I love you guys, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's your boy Big Sale, man. Enjoy your Saturday, man.
The Chosen.
Yo, testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
Downtown, I got that heat. Let's go.
Greg Street in the building. I'm riding with my homie Big Sale. FHO Radio, the podcast with the FHO NIC. Big Sale, Lil Deep.
What up, my man Sebastian Bond in the building? Outcast president of Atlanta. What it do, baby?
On the mics. Fast Harleys only. Get with it.
What up, y'all? This Big Punch from the motherfucking candy shop. We chilling over here with Big Sale, man, the FHO, NIC, KEMMY, man, you know what I mean? All them alphabets, man. But they got all that shit going. Holla.
Yo, what's up, man? This your boy, man, Mr. Let Me Hold Something himself, DJ Dirty. And you're listening to FHO Podcast Radio with my main man, Big Sale, the FHO ABCDEFGHNIC. Big Sale, come on, man, speak on it, man. Let's ride.
Say, man, that's my time.
Yo, man, it's your boy Big Sarge from Florida Chapter Soul Brothers, man. Y'all know how I get down. I'm always listening to my man Big Sale from FHO Podcast Radio. He keep it motorcycling.
There it is there, man. Let's get up out of here, man. Let's do our thing, man. Miss Showtime, I love you, whether you're watching this show or not. Appreciate all the love, man. Don't forget, man. Love yourself. Ride your own ride. Stay in your own lane. Have some love for me when I call you, because I'm going to need some of your love. Sometimes my love is low. I need some of your love. And keep it gangster, man. Keeping it gangster is really just being respectful to hold on, y'all. Shout out to Houston Rare. Shout out to Houston Rare Breed. Dallas Rare Breed doing their thing in Dallas, boots and jeans. Everybody and they mama, my mama is out there, man. So, yo, guys, be safe out there, man. Listen, stay COVID safe, man. Make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings, man. We need you to be here, man, so we can have a beautiful summer this summer, man. Get your motorcycle and together. Be where you got to be, man. Don't play no games with your health. Don't play no games with your motorcycle. Don't play no games with your life. Love your children. And let's just do some shit on some grown folk shit for once. All right, man, it's your boy Big Cell, FHOHNIC. I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it.
Big Cell, you a fool for this one. That's right. FHO. Shit. Let's roll. Huh? FHO. Big Cell in your radio.
Reddick Patrick, I appreciate that donation. Thank you, sir.
Big Cell on your radio. FHO. Big Cell in your radio. Banger alert. Big Cell on your radio. Big Cell in your radio. Best